Yo, what's up? It's Brian. Just finishing up here at the gym, and I was thinking about a lesson that I was super lucky to get by hosting London Real, and that was one from the U.S. Navy SEAL known as Jocko Willink. And it's a simple phrase called discipline equals freedom. Now just think about that one more time as I say it. Discipline equals freedom. And while it was said by a Navy SEAL, it doesn't have to necessarily only apply to physical discipline or mental discipline. It could be financial discipline equals freedom, or maybe parental discipline equals freedom. But it's this whole point that if you're disciplined every single day about what you do, then you can later enjoy the freedom around that. So if you're disciplined with your diet, then you can have the freedom to cheat every once in a while, or the freedom to use your body whenever you want. If you're disciplined about your finances, you can have the freedom to say, buy something whenever you want, or take the money for a vacation. If you're disciplined, say, with your children, then you can have the freedom to, trust them to go do things on their own or leave them at home, that kind of thing. And it's something that I really live by. I have a lot of discipline in my life. I don't know why. Every day I get up and I put on my suit. This is one form of my discipline. It gives me the freedom to always be representing me and the brand. What I eat is disciplined. How I train is disciplined. The way I run my courses is disciplined. The way I prepare for my guests. It's all a discipline in there that gives me the freedom then to do all sorts of things. And a lot of you see the freedoms, but you don't see the disciplines. And I'm wondering for you, how does this apply in your life? What is something that you have a difficult time being disciplined in, but if you did, you would have a lot more freedom? And what is the thing that usually slips you up? And I'd love to see your comments below. Rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most disciplined and 1 being the least disciplined, about something that you really want to improve in your life. And what's the thing that slips you up? Maybe it's drinking when you go out. Maybe it's Krispy Kreme donuts. Maybe it's spending too much money. Maybe it's not putting boundaries up in your relationship so people walk all over you like a doormat. Maybe it's that you don't move your body off enough, so when you do choose to move it, you hurt it and you strain it, or you can't do what you want to do. But I would love to hear your comments below. So again, big thanks to Jocko Willink. I'm a big fan of him and his whole mindset. And again, discipline equals freedom. It's something I think about in my life all the time, and you should think about in yours if you want to take your game to the next level. Leave the comments below. I'll be giving you my reactions, and stay strong today and stay disciplined.